to the show. They didn't rely on YouTube.
I should pull up show documents while I'm thinking about it.
No.
Oh, like anybody pays attention to those.
I do, because I actually, script.
My fingers
Yeah,
hurt.
as we found out last week that CJ is the Ron Burgundy.
Yeah, well,
I've kind of always been that way, dude. Like dates, I don't really care about. Like, I'll just read whatever date is on there. Like the important stuff, I remember, like episode numbers and such like that.
yeah, and such.
But dates, I don't really care. Like, you could tell me that it's April 2nd, 2006, and I'd probably read it.
Oh,
Like, it seems
That's
warm
it.
for April, but whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait, what?
Here, wait, CJ, don't make me come kill you. I was posting
Rape?
Rape.
No, I did not say rape. I said right because I went to Facebook to post the Geek.io link, and this really inexplicable pair of pants showed up on my feed, and I showed it to Josh, and he was looking at it funny.
Tell him not to look at the fancy pants that way. They get offended easily.
Wow.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
They're weird. They're weird pants.
They've been triggered. Triggered pants.
Episode number 200, Inexplicable Pair of Pants.
Inexplicable pair of pants.
I think that's decided, man.
Yeah, right?
Those are inexplicable.
Inexplicable.
So you get the best of both worlds of skirt and pants.
Pants.
That's called a skort.
Skort. Sorry, I want it to be.
But
called
that's the best of
skirts.
of skirts and shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
We
would be
live
like
in Florida.
scamps,
There's
right?
no other there's nothing else worn in this state except for shorts.
Exactly. Maybe jeans,
boy.
if you're me.
Yes.
Maybe.
Well, then again, you're hipster, so you just kind of do that all the time.
Exactly. And we go to California picture.
Yeah, Rachel went there the other day, and I couldn't help but to not giggle at them going to California Pizza Kitchen.
Actually, both kids were like, "Hey, mommy, we went here with Dale, didn't we?" I went, "Yes, we did."
So
we
remember,
just
remember
we just
all
call
of
it
my
Pizza Kitchen here. We
Yeah,
don't
Yeah,
call it
right?
California Pizza
I
Kitchen.
know. That would be a little weird.
remember all of my co-hosts to get on your Twitch and actually into the chat room. So
Oh, yeah, that. Thanks. Huh.
Oh, Twitch chat room. I can
Twitch
do
chat
that.
room. Yes. Geek-io.net /live forwards directly to twitch.tv/geekio show. Because I got tired of trying to code the page to be both at the same time. I'm just like, you know what? Screw it.
Oh, I should
Everything I'm
mute
doing
that,
live
though.
is over on the Twitch channel anyway, so I might as well just forward the page there.
Yeah, well, we get things from it. It still counts. I'll put it that way.
It does. It
Yeah.
counts quite.
I don't know if we're talking about the same thing, but here you go.
So the Twitch is actually streaming somebody's monitor, including their bookmarks toolbar.
Oh yeah. What rail bookmarks do we what bookmarks do we have here?
Are you sure it's
No,
not
no.
yours, Dale?
No, it's not.
No,
mine, no.
that's
CJ.
It's mine. Here, I'll scoot the window up and over a bit.
Oh, I forgot to do the.
There.
Oh, now I can see the
Now you
Google
won't-
chat.
Now you won't see my bookmarks, which are let's see here, Amazon.com, which is of course directly linked to geek-io.net. Squarespace login, where we host our website. Twitch dashboard, where we host all of our live stuff, which is my school. The YouTube dashboard, which is the YouTube dashboard. Alpha Geek Radio, channel 1.
Now number one.
blogtalkradio.com. How to pay my rent online, how to check my bank online, and homework stuff. So those are your hidden into CJ's bookmarks.
Hey,
If
our
you-
roommate's on the chat. Hi, Dia.
Idea! Taco lady.
It's Taco
Yes.
Lady.
The magical taco
Want to
fairy.
be known as Taco Lady?
That is how I remember her, because the one time I met her, she brought tacos. So she is now the taco lady.
Oh, jeez.
What kind
It's
of
a magical
tacos?
Makes sense.
It was Taco Bell tacos, so just
Oh, Taco
Tacos.
Bell. Yes.
So they were
yeah.
like-
Dale,
They didn't come in a box by themselves.
Oh.
they came with a Dia by herself.
Oh. Well, it is 12:10.
All right, so
should get this on the
yeah.
road. So,
let's go
Is
ahead
someone-
and do this. I'm gonna hit
Is
some
someone-
buttons.
is someone helping me out with a favor?
Yes.
With a flavor. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Ro has that. I have everything else going right now.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
in 3, 2, 200.
You are listening to a podcast of the Geek.io Media Network. For all of our shows and more, visit geek-io.net. And to help support the network, head over to patreon.com/geek.io.
Hello, gentle listener. While Geek.io holds its talent to the highest standards, what follows will likely involve the sort of language usually reserved for sailors on leave. If you're of a delicate disposition, then perhaps you would consider a different podcast.
Hey guys.
Geeking out across the globe. Hold on to your butts. It's the Geek.io Show.
Yes, indeed. Hello, and welcome to the Geek.io Show, episode number 2, freaking 100, you guys.
Woohoo!
2000000.
There's way too many zeros, sir.
No,
He's just
sorry, I got
saying
carried away.
200.000 repeating.
Exactly.
Exactly. Carrie understands.
So it's like, I don't know, April 2nd. It's the 15th of April 2006. Of course, I'm CJ.
Sounds right.
And I'm Jared. Man, I look good for 200 as a veto.
I'm Raul. It's been many years in the making.
I'm Dale. I can't believe CJ actually read the date that I put in the show notes.
I'm Rachel. It shouldn't surprise you. He does actually read stuff on occasion.
Just the wrong dates.
Right?
Bad dates.
Bad dates. Sugar dates.
It's
I'm Carrie, survived finals, and now I have a life again.
Woo!
Yay!
And I'm just hoping to make it to episode 300, Josh.
Aww.
And back with us for the first time in what feels like forever. It's been a really freaking long time since we've had you on any
for the first time forever.
Mr. Andy Young.
Yes, it's good to be here. I'm happy to be here. I was, wow.
Sit it down.
Thank you for that glorious intro and awkward talking at the end of it.
Thing. I got you, Dale. I got you, Jazz.
CJ gets
I
me.
haven't seen it yet. I'm a bad human.
You
The
are.
Geek.io Show. Great introductions and awkward talking afterwards.
If the guest doesn't feel awkward, it's not a Geek.io show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Okay, and we have our title for episode 200 because that just sums it up. So
Yes.
Awkward guest.
Talking, awkward. Great intros. Awkward talking afterwards.
Hold on. Afterwards. All right. Oh, holy crap, you guys. It's been a long freaking. We're here.
We're
We've
here.
made it
We've made it to episode 200. Believe it or not, and it's been a.
Congratulations. Congratulations. That is certainly a milestone. That's I mean, doing that weekly, that's several years, even if you took breaks in between weeks.
Exactly.
December.
4 years and change.
Has it really been 4 years?
It's been 4 years.
Since you
Yeah.
Well, you have to figure
holy
there
crap.
are 52 weeks in a year.
Yeah, well. What is this math? Come on now.
So that's 4 years and some change, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Minus, like I said, a couple of weeks here and there. We've taken like a couple of months off. Like I remember February used to be a month that Rachel and I were just like, you know what? I don't feel like recording this month. And now it's like, if I'm not recording like most of the time, like I'm not joking here. I actually got a interesting email, an interesting business proposition, a little peek behind the curtain. I got an interesting business proposition today from a live stream kind of thing. But I have kids, so I did not entertain the opportunity. But I'm like, you know, if I didn't have kids, I'd probably do it. You know, the kids kind of throw a monkey wrench in that, but
Just have them wear little smiley face masks around the house all the time. Would be great.
Just dress them up as Koro.
So then it's extra creepy.
Yeah, right.
Oh man. So yeah, I was like, I emailed them back. I'm like, this is a fat. It is a good, like a lot of money. Like, like, it'd be great. Like, this is a really great opportunity. But I'm a pass because I have kids. So
hit me up in another 15 years or so.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm like, I record so much as it is. Like, there's times that I just kind of have the recording stuff going just because. And
you make it hell to run around this house naked.
Well,
I mean, I'm trying to open up my own webcam business, Rachel. Jesus, get with the program.
Well, I disagree, but that's a whole other story.
Well, now clearly, if you ever feel like taking a break from recording, you have us to hang around and talk about kangaroos for the whole episode.
Exactly, and how you jerky them. Exactly.
Oh, is that why your fingers hurt?
Oh,
Hey.
the only one that caught up on that. Look at that. I'll explain that later. It's fun.
All right, and good job keeping that going for yet another episode.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers to that. There you go.
Everyone take a drink.
It's gonna be about as relevant as No Man's Sky is on Gamer Geeks. Every single week we're gonna have to reference this.
Oh.
If there's one thing I know, it's how to beat a joke into the ground.
Thank you. So do I. So there you go.
Also, is this a drinking stream?
Kangaroo into the ground.
Yes.
Yes. Every time we mention kangaroo drink.
Oh god.
Alrighty, kids.
I'm already smashed then.
Cheers.
I've already finished one, so the second one is coming along.
Just take sips, Sandy. You got to pace yourself, man.
I have milk in a Captain America cup.
Captain America cup. There you go.
That's
I have a
possibly
violent-
the most Captain America drink.
Exactly.
I have
That is
a
true.
violent violet ombre drink.
It's pretty.
I had a green tea matcha lemonade today. That was so good.
They're pretty
Thumbs
stinking
up.
yummy.
I love matcha.
I'm not. I hate lemons, so I'm just like, yeah, I'm kind of out.
I see how it is. You hate charity.
No, what?
What?
Lemons are charities now? What just happened?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah,
It's one of the Lady Gaga benefit drinks or whatever.
Yeah, they're doing every 25 cents of your $5 drink is going to benefit Pride, which is fine. I really wish it was, no.
Wouldn't it be better to get an Ariana Grande drink there?
Oh.
Those
No,
But that would have to come in a shot
I usually go
glass.
for the venti.
But then
Grande.
But then
Rachel.
No.
But then we wouldn't be able to hold a 4.5 hour benefit concert that I have to watch.
Send
I know
angry
it would
emails to
be
Rachel
drastically
at-
explosive.
Oh. Well, on that lovely note, it's time for.
It's time for Rachel to stop being childish.
Well,
What did you mix in with that drink?
exactly. That's.
One.
I have had no alcohol for the record.
That doesn't make it better.
Wow.
Moving on.
What? Where? Huh?
Gadgets, Games, Gizmos, where we talk about the stuff we've been doing on last week. And it's the first time in a while that I've been able to do this. Hey, Josh, You didn't put anything into the notes. Do it now.
Well, that's because I'm a boring human being.
Then write it.
Yay! Then write it.
I have done literally nothing of note this week. I worked a couple of 10-hour shifts, and that's it.
That'll take a lot out of you, especially in his field.
Yeah, I know about the 10-hour shifts. We just switched over to 410s. Well, okay, I had 1 week of 410, and then I got a 1 week vacation. But Monday morning, right and early.
Well, we don't feel sorry for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, not after the 200%.
Yeah, unless you work 5/10s, then we'll feel sorry for you.
Yeah, work 5/10s and then come back. Like our
And,
poor
give me half of your paycheck.
Like
I used to do 12-hour days, like 3 days a week.
Ew.
Oof.
Humans should not do that. It turns
No,
out
I
you
do
start
that.
making mistakes.
Oh,
I do
and
that.
I was doing
a bunch
I
of
was
my time
working
in
3 different jobs at the time.
Oof. Ouch.
Oh, 1 second.
Oh.
I forgot.
Oh,
Someone forgot to silence their phone.
phone.
Hello, is it
calling?
Felix? I bet it's Felix. I bet it's Felix.
I bet it's Felix.
Or his brother.
Go to.
Yeah.
Does
well,
Felix or Ruben sandwich?
Or
with
it's
you?
a lady. He's now taken off his camera and muted his
Oh,
mic.
no longer in the
Lubba.
forest. It's Ralph.
It's the Geek IO show after dark.
All right.
Giggity.
Well,
So who's next, Josh?
Well, let's see what Andy's up to, because I've never seen this fucker before.
Oh, so I've been on now and again. I also did some of the movie draft hosting duties,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
so in general, lately I've been playing. I bought Doom because it was like 70% off.
There you go.
So I was like, for $20, I will totally check Doom out.
Exactly.
And I
There you go.
Overwatch is fun, and I'm just handing it to you so if it goes off. So I just handed my partner my work phone. So if I get paged, he will take care of it. And also,
That right
You know
there,
how
my
that
friend,
works.
is love. Yes,
That
honey.
is love.
I'll
yeah,
take
no,
your work
yeah,
phone.
we watch for each other. So and also, Path of Exile is surprisingly good. It's a free Steam game that they're still doing development on. It's basically a Diablo clone, but
Yes,
it's
Diablo.
surprisingly deep. Like the
I
tree
think
is
I've played that one,
gigantic.
actually.
So it's free. So you literally have nothing to lose but time and hard drive space. So check it out if it's something you want to do. I also signed up for a charity bike ride. So I've been doing a lot of bike training. So because the ride is going to be 90 miles over 2 days, and I need to make sure I can actually do that. So
Yeah, it's probably unlike
it's a-
I don't know, going on a half marathon and not training a day of your life for it or anything on a
Hell
broken minute.
yeah!
oh yeah! High five, Rachel.
Boom! 4 hours. I did it.
You did it. Look at you. No, that's
So-
I'm pretty sure that poor Disney cast member was dragging me at the end. I'm not quite sure. It's a little
oh,
blur.
she was
look at
into
the
it.
Disney wheelbarrow. Look, it's
She was-
fun for the kids.
She was into it though. She really wanted to help someone that day. And,
It was awesome.
You were it. You were it. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
about
were
it.
it,
A lot of work. A lot of it is the bike MS. So it is the anti-muscular multiple sclerosis, and just seeing what Mikey Face had to do or had to deal with over his entire life, but more recently the past couple months. It's like,
Yeah.
no, I'm willing to absolutely ride 90 miles for this charity. So I will be pimping a URL at the end, which is just a donation to that charity through the bike ride I'm doing. So I will pimp that at the end.
Awesome.
Yes, pimp that. And we should make a quick link for it or something.
There you go.
Unless you already have one.
I already have a couple quick links. So
Yeah,
it is very pared down now.
I keep meaning to
Not like it's
throw some
Slash.
money at that and then forgetting about it. So I need to stop being lame.
When is that through?
'Cause
By
it's a
the
good
way?
cause.
I've seen it, but I can't remember the date for it.
The right is until September. I'm assuming they will accept donations up until September.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I got time. Good.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
never
me
heard
too.
of a charity going, no,
No,
we won't take your money.
We won't take
Right.
your money.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would I take your
Well,
money?
if it, like I don't know about a day before, so if you're waiting till a day before, I don't know if there's any administrative stuff, but that's many months off. So if you're gonna do it before then, and it should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will be throwing money at it, and yeah, since now I know I have until September, even better.
Oh,
Because I have some conventions I need to save for. So
yeah.
Oh no,
Right.
those are important especially for what you guys do. That's a
Oh,
very
I'm gonna say,
important thing.
Oh, I can.
Andy's updated his fundraising page. He's got a fancy picture now.
I do have a
His
fancy
Iron
picture.
Man-
It's the only one I could find of me
Iron Man
next to my
fancy.
bike.
Yeah.
In my Tron layup,
It's awesome.
I guess. I'm not sure what else to
Tron.
call
It's very Tron.
Yeah.
yeah, it is quite Tron. So I mean, you're 76% of the way of your goal. So rock freaking on.
But I'm probably going to donate more. So at some point, the 1,500 was just I want to hit 100%. But if I can go more than that, I will.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. But no, 1,500 is a good start. Good start.
Yes.
Cool. So, Carrie, you said you just survived finals. How has that been going for you?
You're muted.
Right, because I was eating cookies. It's been interesting. I am studying to be an optician, and the course is one of the bigger ones out there, but it's small enough that they just kind of decide what you take when in order to graduate on time. And so they decided for the summer semester, which is 5 weeks long, to throw at me, among other things, clinical anatomy of the eye.
Ooh, that sounds
That
fun.
seems like a lot of stuff to memorize.
Yeah, in 5 weeks.
In 5 weeks.
Oof.
So that was my life this week, was getting my MRI results and studying and cramming and spamming assignments into the Dropbox. And I survived. So now I can actually do fun things again, like get slightly farther in Persona.
Yay, slightly farther.
Probably not beat it.
No.
Beat it.
I am ridiculously slow at beating games.
You should beat it. I want somebody to talk to about this game other than Rachel.
I haven't even started it, so
Yeah, neither have I. I'm still hung up on Magic Cup jumps, so I'll be a while. It's all right. It's all right. We're not going down that train because I've already been put on trial for that. But anyway, continue, Carrie.
And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Is work, school, and a few minutes of internet has been my life.
A few minutes of internet, which is also a good show title for the good description for this show.
A couple
no.
people
Only
only
need
need a few minutes.
Except if Bryce is on here, then we go like over 2 hours worth of minutes on the internet.
That was fun. That was fun.
He is
2 hours worth
notorious
of
for-
minutes.
Yeah, Bryce is notorious for making podcasts last 2 hours and more.
Why
Yes.
not?
If your podcast lasts longer than 2 hours.
No, I was
So
going to
what you're-
say,
Transition.
if your
So
podcast,
we're up-
you see, I'm going to flip it. I'm going to say, if your podcast doesn't last for 2 hours, you should call Bryce.
Yes,
You're
say, if
right.
we ever do like a 24-hour live stream for charity thing, we should have him on it at like when we're the most tired, so we get our second wind and just keep talking.
Extra.
We do those every year. In fact, it's called Extra Life, and I'm going to start pimping that here soon.
There you go.
Cool.
Yeah, because last year it was you, it was Dale, myself, and Daryl.
And Daryl Shaley, yeah.
Yeah, I lasted longer than I did the year before.
Oh, yes. You lasted a long time, but you called it right when you should have, though. Like, if you tried to push on past that point, that would have been... I could have...
Yeah, I was starting to see purple. Like,
Was Jazz with us? Were you with us, Jazz?
Last year, no, I was not. I was lame, and my internet was crap. And
this year he has
I was
stuff
there
to
in
stream
spirit.
outside of Final Fantasy VII. So
Yeah, so there you go.
if I can figure out how to stream
Why
it.
would anyone want to see that?
If
Why
you're
would you
buying a
want to say
capture card, Kaz, it's not that expensive.
I have to buy something.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I have to beg and plead him to come.
Yeah, that's right. You bet.
And he's only going because Dale's going to be there.
Right?
Exactly.
Right.
You're welcome.
Lunch.
You're welcome.
So we have another academic in the chat who's got things way worse than I do. Rachel, what have you been up to?
What do you mean I have it way worse? Yeah.
Jeez.
Your classes are harder than mine.
4, 6, 8 things left in one class, and 2, 4, 5 things left in the other.
Oh.
Nice. Good job.
I've got finals the week of July 21st, I think it is. But on top of that, let me tell you how much fun, and I say this like genuinely fun, it is to be teaching students that go, I'm done. What can I do now?
Oh, that
What hole did they come out of? Because that's not what kids do. So,
Right.
Well, normally, Andy, I don't know if you know, but I actually teach kiddos with emotional and behavioral disorders. So I get a lot of fuck you, I hate you.
Oh.
So when I get, a paper that actually like I can look at and go, hey, I understand almost all of what you've written here.
Way to go.
There's capitals and periods, and it almost makes sense in some places. And okay, can you add another detail on there for me? Okay. Runs back to the desk, and you see them frantically writing, and all of a sudden I hear tick, 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 and I'm like hearing pencils tapping on the desk, and I'm like, what the hell's that sound? It's 10 of these.
Working.
It's called, I got to wear freaking shoes to work. I didn't have to wear combat fatigues, and I had little cute shoes on and a dress, and I looked like a freaking teacher. It was kind of frightening.
Wow.
So this today actually ended week number 2, and I still have 4 weeks to go, but we'll get through. I'm not waking up for the summertime, but at least it's keeping me on a relatively normal schedule. Fair. But I digress. I'm teaching students in 3rd grade. I normally teach K and 1. So I'm learning all their curriculum on top of doing my master's program curriculum, which, as you can see, I'm actually not working tonight. My hands are up here and I'm not typing.
She's actually balancing fidget spinners on each of her toes right now.
Yeah, that's...
No, I have my fidget cube. Thank you very much.
It's cubular.
I don't have any work to do because I finished it all before like Tuesday.
Whoa.
Which is completely insane.
Well, if you've got some work to do, you can always just fly over here and give me a hand.
No, I'm good.
I'm gonna pile.
I have to clean the house.
Wait, why are we drinking?
I mean, it might be. I don't know how Rachel feels about kangaroos, so.
Australia, drink.
So master program going well. I'm somehow maintaining an A average, a 4.0 average in both classes right now. One at like 96, one at 100%, which fucking blows my mind. You can ask CJ. I was up to
program. Huh?
Or what?
What was that?
Oh, I was going to ask, is that the type of program where you need to keep like a 4.0 average?
No, I have to keep it. I cannot get a C. If I have a C on anything, I have to either retake the class if final grade is a C or below. So I have to keep an A or a B.
Wow.
And if I end up getting a low C, have to retake the class, and I only get a B, I'll have to retake it a 3rd time out of my own pocket.
So this is. Go on.
Put it this way: if I fail one, I have to ace it to get a B.
Yeah. So this is the American C, not the Australian C. Is this how this?
Well, let's put it this way: if you're in the master's program, the whole C's get degrees doesn't really apply. The master's program wants you to kind of put a little more of yourself into the program to make sure that this is what you actually want.
Exactly. And that's kind of what they think it's,
Makes sense.
If you've gotten this far in your education and you're going to be a principal, which is the master's program I'm in educational leadership, they're like, yeah, mediocre is not what we want running our schools. We've got enough of that here in Florida.
Yeah, we have a lot of that going on.
We have enough as it is.
And
I want to turn in Exhibit A.
Exhibit A. We got Exhibit A.
Well, no. I deal with the school systems. And I can tell you, we got about a couple of principals that not up to standards.
Well, I'll put it this way: we had a principal in the county that I'm in Pinellas that made it into the news because she put in an email basically saying, all of your white students need to be in one class with the Asians and the Hispanics. And, there's 2 Asian. I will say this: there is 2 Asian children at this school. 2.
They need to be in the same class.
They need to be in the same class. But the way that it came off is, let's make sure that all of our non-minority babies are together. And the majority, it's a 96% African American school. It is one of our bottom 5 schools in the county.
Wow.
I actually I spent a good 16 weeks down at this school between hours that I had to do there and a class that was actually physically on the campus because they wanted us to have hands-on experience with these kiddos. That principal, she's getting put through the ringer right now because she is a first-year principal.
You
don't make those misstatements.
Now, I will say this. Our school has like 80-something% white, which is fine. We have, like a 18, I want to say it's like 18% that we actually have that's minority race. And that includes our blacks and Hispanics. Okay. Because for some reason, Asians don't get chunked into that, but whatever.
Okay.
Because that word's a little too close to a racial slur for their people. So
yeah. So my principal, who's been she has been a principal actually at my school for 14 years. I love her to death. She's like, 1, it should never have been put in writing. 2, it's not to any of our students' benefit to segregate them away from each other because especially if they're living down in there, they are zoned for that school. They're going to be around that anyway.
Oh yeah, they're gonna find ways to hang out with each other anyway.
Yeah. And that's not to say that, our 2 Asian students aren't going to be like, F this, I hate this kid.
Yeah, no.
I can tell you, I had it happen today. 2 of the girls, and they live in the same complex. They live 2 doors down from each other. They were at each other's throats today, and I just looked at them and I said, agree to disagree, agree to be respectful to each other, and walk away.
Yeah.
We don't need the drama. But she's my friend. I'm like, eh? I'm a girl. I don't deal well with girl drama. You can ask CJ. He'll tell you most of my friends are guys or gay or lesbian because I don't deal with girl drama.
Or guy gays.
Or guy gays,
Or guy gays.
Guy gays?
My high school days were spent sitting... My high school days were spent sitting outside of Walmart with my friend who happens to be equally as fabulous to Dale. He is my dancing princess. I love him to death. And we would just sit there and watch the guys walk in, and every once in a while we go, boxers, briefs, or nothing.
Can we get this trending, by the way? Guy gays. Hashtag guy gays.
Guy gays.
Trending. Hashtag guy gays.
Yeah, I have to look at the sway to do.
But yeah, I mean, I don't deal well with drama, and yeah, just yeah, there's no bees in my world.
Also, boxers, briefs, or nothing. It does sound like a fun game.
Oh, it was great. This is like the 16-year-old Rachel going, hello. Can I walk behind? Not much has changed. Anyway.
No, right? Box by itself. Although you were in the
box
car,
by
weren't you?
Oh
This
no,
is
we were
weird,
sitting on
CJ
the
and-
side outside of Walmart.
No, well,
No, the box
yeah, it
by
was CJ
itself,
and I
you
that
guys
went
were
in.
together, yes.
Yeah.
And he's still there, and he's equally as lovely. So, on the game front, I've been watching CJ play a lot of Bloodborne. I enjoy watching the obscenities coming out of his mouth, and the feedback he's getting is just hysterical.
But I'm a princess.
Yes, you're a pretty princess. We know this.
Pretty princess.
Except for when you're being a samurai ninja man, because I went and bought you Niho.
Willie the Ninja.
Yay!
Save it in Japan because he's white.
Racist?
Anyway, I
technically,
made CJ buy. I made TJ buy me Puyo Puyo Tetris, and we got the kids playing, and it was hysterical, and it was fun, and it made me happy.
And I'm
And
so bad at that game. I used to be so good at Puyo Pop, and then I bought that, and I'm like, I'm getting killed by the third person, like the third AI.
I suck at Puyo. I suck at
I am
Puyo.
so terrible at that game.
Every
Man, do I still rock in Tetris.
Every time I hear somebody say pollo in an American accent, I hear pollo, the Spanish word for chicken.
Pollo tropical. Pollo.
Pollo. What? I don't score pollo.
Pollo.
Nom 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 nom.
Chicken.
I get that at Chipotle.
That sounds so good.
Yeah,
Damn
right
it! Now I'm
actually.
hungry.
Yeah.
They're building a
Ralph
pollo
from
tropical
Pollo?
right up the street from us.
Yes, they
Yes,
are.
I know.
Largo Mall gonna be lit with that pollo tropical.
Pollo tropical.
Tropical.
Did I spoil where we live? Oops.
Yeah.
Not that I don't post that everywhere that I possibly can.
And
To be
last but not
fair-
least,
Go ahead.
I now own Overwatch. I've logged onto it once.
What?
Dun, dun,
Now, to my
dun.
defense, I've been coming home after school exhausted because I'm really not used to 10 students and actually having to teach them. Because I'm used to having to chase them up and down the campus. So
Yeah,
actually,
you're used to
like,
having to control them, not teach
yes.
them.
And you know, I can run circles around these kids, but the minute my brain has to function, I came home today, I looked at CJ, said, bourbon chicken. Took 3 bites, laid down, and was out cold. He knows just me, and he's like, honey, it's almost 5. Give me till 5:10. Out like a light. 5:10. Yeah, I guess I should get up and get the kids. Rolled over onto my back and kind of looked like, you want me to move now?
I'm on my back. Let me be.
I'm halfway to sitting up, maybe. So yeah, that is my world in a nutshell. Because teaching, school, and I actually got to game this week. I was quite thrilled with that.
What?
So yay!
Yeah, Rachel. I remember walking into one of the classrooms in the 3rd, 4th grade school, and they actually have a shelf. They had to put a shelf to keep the kids from running out.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
And there's
geez.
only like 3 kids in there, and they're just trying to keep them from killing each other, I guess.
Yep.
But like these kids, some of them act up just so they can go to that room.
Yep. That doesn't surprise me.
And I'm like, I'm all for inclusion because there's on the lower
Oh
levels.
no,
you
no.
have a,
My room is not inclusion. Trust. Oh, my fun thing for today. So my first grader that I had, who's going up into 2nd grade, is in summer school, Summer Bridge. He is a true EBD baby. He has ADHD to the point of like, I want to hit myself in the head on a wall. So
Wow.
I'm dropping the kid, my 2 children off at the YMCA in the morning because they've got summer care, which is awesome. And I drop him off, and I see my student outside. And I'm like, buddy, inside. What are you getting into? And he's going around the corner by my principal's office. I'm like, something's not right. So I drop my kids off, and he's still out there. And I've talked to 2 of the Y people because my daughter's been being my daughter. So I go outside, and it's been about 5 minutes, and I'm like, insert name here. Why are you still out here by everybody's lunch boxes? So he skedaddles into the thing. I was like, okay. 5 minutes later, I get my acting administrator, who is our former media specialist, comes over and goes, what do you know about student's name here? I'm like, well, he was mine last year. He's ADHD. He's got this, this, and this. And she goes, is he a food hoarder? And she's got 7 bags of chips, 4 bags with Oreos, and 2 bags of gummies.
Oh, Jesus.
He has been stealing people's snacks. I was like, what a little, you know what?
What do you want?
At least he's got good taste.
I go over at lunch and I sit next to him and I kind of lean over and I do one of the, hey, buddy.
Hey, where do you go for lunch?
Doing this morning, and he's like, I said, if I ever hear that you are taking other people's food again, I will get on the phone with your father immediately, and I will call Miss Lefty, his boss, and we will have a nice long talk. And he went, I'm sorry, Mrs. Bowden, it'll never happen again. I don't want to hear you cry. Don't you dare do it again, because if you ever did that in my class, you know how fast Daddy would get a call, right? I said, I haven't taken his number out of my phone, and I won't until you're out of school. And he was like, I said, let's have a better afternoon. Keep your hands off other people's food.
Other people's stuff.
Just stuff in general. Yeah.
Wow, you have a child that's terrified of their parents?
Oh, he's more so petrified of his father's boss, which I think is hysterical.
The father's boss.
Weird.
The father's boss. Yeah.
Like, why would his father's boss have anything to do with the family? But apparently, that's not the case in this particular case.
He's been working with this woman since before the kids came into play, because the daughter's in 3rd grade. And I've got her in my class right now for summer bridge. And she is the sweetest thing. And he was a good kid for me. But then I heard that this morning. I was like, what were you thinking? Like, seriously? What?
No, if someone was stealing my lunch, they weren't. No.
Well, you would know. He's doing it when none of the kids are around.
When all the kids are inside.
He snuck off when everybody went to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. The teachers, however, are around and paying attention, whether or not the kids are aware that the teachers are around and paying attention.
That's fair.
And it was all caught on video camera. So he was because they called his sister over and they're like, okay, you know, what did mom and dad send you guys in with for snack? And she goes, oranges and Cheez-Its. Like very specific. Cheez-Its. Little oranges and Cheez-Its. And he had a massive, like 2-armful of other people's snacks. It was like, oh my, this is like not okay.
Just got hungry, I guess. Something.
But they're fed breakfast and lunch and dinner when they're with the Y during the summer. So, Jesus. Like, seriously, kid?
I mean, if it's a compulsive behavior.
As long as he's not selling it back to the kids.
Yeah, no, it's like set up in like a black market canteen where it's like they come in and...
That's a whole different issue.
Those Cheez-Its look very familiar for some reason.
Right?
Why does this have a note on it?
You want to buy some gummy worms?
What are you
Man gets arrested for being creepy outside of school, but is only selling actual candy.
From a white
He doesn't
kid.
want anything else.
And
He
it's,
just
only,
wants
it's only Alan's party mix for some reason. That's...
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to save up for a food truck. The white van was cheapest.
No.
For some reason, I got it at a police auction, really cheap.
Yeah, I got it. I got it at a police auction. The company was going bankrupt. It was dirt cheap. It was fine.
Looks great under blacklight.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
I didn't
Could you
go
do
there.
the could you do the black light? Like, could you cover all of this? Did anyone have the arms long enough to see what's on the roof of the van?
Oh, no.
Just get a ladder. Just
No.
anyway.
So that being said,
we're all terrible people. Hi.
Your week is exhausting as mine.
Oh, probably not really. I mean, it's not probably not that much. Exhausting.
You've got decorations in the prison cell now.
Words difficult, hard. Yes, so got decorations. The warden sent in the other prisoners to help me rearrange my room here. So it's very exciting. The desk is now on the opposite side of the room and boring decorating stuff. But yes, have action figures and a filing cabinet. You know, the two most pillars to any office is that. And Elsa, of course, facing the wrong way. Why is Elsa facing the wrong way? I'll fix that. I'll fix that.
Because we told her to let it go and she refused to.
Don't worry about it. Let it go.
Oh.
You should totally use the filing cabinet as a whiteboard and write something different on there every episode.
Oh, there you go. Hey,
see, everybody else with the obvious joke, and I'm just sitting here thinking she's giving him the cold shoulder.
Oh, see, well done, actually. That's kind of it.
But don't put stuff like "call the police." That won't be as funny. It's initially funny, and then it's not funny in any way.
Oh, no, it's pretty funny.
Put a whiteboard on there and just go 911. Help.
I'm being held.
It wouldn't do you
my
much
will.
good.
Actually, 911 doesn't work in this country at all. So
I would imagine
that would be.
That would be I was like, oh, gotta clean that off now.
Oh. Yeah, where am I? Yeah, I forgot to clean that off. Generic live show. What? Huh? Which show is this? What? Where am I? Where are my pants? Anyway, so yeah,
you're on Carrie's lap.
I've got what?
Your pants are on Carrie's lap, apparently.
Oh, apparently. There you go. Is that where they ended up? Funny how that happens. That must have been a good throw. Inexplicable pants. Where are my inexplicable pants? But anyway, so rearranged the office. So that was on Sunday. So that took a bit of steam out of my shell. Then on Monday, I had hopefully my final ever final, which I'm not sure if that's the case anymore because I kind of feel like I flunked it. So there you go.
Oh, that's no good.
Everybody's paranoid about that, Dale. Literally everybody's paranoid about that.
I know, but it's extra paranoia because it's like, if heaven forbid, if I fail, it'll set me back an entire year because I still have to do that class in order to complete my degree. So I don't know. We'll see. 4th of July is when I'll know for sure, but. Boy,
so
I
it'll be
so.
before Independence Day.
Yes, kind of. I guess. I don't know. I'll still be in the prison, so not really. I guess. I don't know.
I mean, you're not allowed to leave the prison.
No, never. I can check out any time I like. I just can never leave. That's how that works.
Hotel California reference. Nice.
Thank you.
Because Dale was alive when that song was made. Oh,
wait. no,
Dale wasn't even a twinkle in his parents' eyes.
I wasn't even in the concept stage then. Not even.
And only one of us that was.
Actually, technically, you were 50% considered at that point in time because, well, girls have that for the rest of their lives from the day that they're born.
I mean, the only one of us that possibly could have been considered then is Josh because he's old.
No,
it was released in 1976, so I was 1.
No,
when Hotel California was released.
I keep forgetting.
Oh my god, I'm not the oldest person.
Yeah, no, I'm old, dude. My last name is Young, but I'm not.
Well, you just keep that surname around,
friend. So keep that up.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, thank you.
Dem teens, be strong.
It's
yes, congrats on the baby face.
Give me like 5 minutes and I'll go shave like 5 years off right now.
Yeah, well.
Yeah,
keep this around.
Like if I got rid of this.
Why do you think I shaved literally 20 minutes before the show?
Now this
I was
is
like, I should probably do that.
Just do that. Should get around to doing that at some point. I said that 3.5 years ago, and there you go. Never looked back. Never looked back. So Monday was that, and then Tuesday and Wednesday. What are we looking at here? Being held hostage. Bring Starbucks and pizza, preferably iced almond Macarito. Thanks. There you go.
You need to back it up.
See, I heard bring pizza, preferably iced.
Ice pizza.
Ice
The best pizza.
The best
That's a new level of hipster right there, man.
Oh, can we get that going? Deconstructed coffee and iced pizza. Get on it.
Yeah, there we go.
Here's some coffee beans and ice. You're welcome.
No, Melbourne, they literally do that to you. They literally do that. They literally tell you to put the coffee together.
Yeah,
it's more expensive.
Yeah, we've had this discussion, Andy. It's a real thing.
Yeah, we've had this conversation. They literally charge you more for a deconstructed coffee than a regular coffee.
Of course they do.
Of course they do. Anyway, so
It's because it's an artisanal experience.
Yeah, and it's in 3 separate dishes, so they have to wash it, 3 times.
It's
3 times
certainly
many dishes.
an experience.
It all
I'll
goes
give
into
you
the
that.
same freaking dishwasher.
Yeah, exactly. But there's 3 times as more real estate that is taken up by the dishwasher, so they have to do more loads, more electricity.
Those small batch washes, Rachel. They don't do them all at once.
Artisanal dishwashes?
Yes.
Dishwashing.
Arterial dishwasher.
Only washed in the purest of mountain spring water.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you don't have a mustache, you can't wash the dishes.
No. Of course not.
A waxed mustache.
A waxed. Wait. I want to know more about that. How does a waxed mustache work?
It's you put mustache wax in it.
It's
How
the
do you
curly
get
one.
the
big curls?
Mustache wax.
You
And
wax
then you
it.
make a curl at the end.
I'll show you beard wax when you get over here. You guys, no, I have beard oil. I don't have beard wax.
No, I was going to say.
Well, wax is trying to do like crazy things away from your face. It's basically the equivalent of gel back in the whenever people were using mustache wax, which I guess is now.
What's the name of the villain?
Like gel
in Dudley
for your
Do-Right?
face.
Dick Dastard.
Snidely Whiplash.
Yeah.
Snidely Whiplash.
Dick
That was
Dastard.
Dudley
Oh my
Do-Right's
God,
nemesis,
yes.
wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. I see. I thought my first instinct
You
was
want to be a mustache
wax.
twirling
competition. Yeah, right. I thought you meant you waxed off your mustache. That's where I.
Good boy.
Oh, hang on. How do you have a
Makes me
wax?
cry. Oh my god.
No, don't do
That would be
that.
so
What
painful.
is wrong with you?
Someone who has to
Yeah,
shave and wax their
yeah.
eyebrows on occasion. That it hurts. Let me tell you. Oh god, there's a YouTube.
We
Yeah,
know
no,
what to
don't.
do during Dragon Con to Dale.
Yeah, no, don't.
After the anything but clothes party, when Dale's gonna go, we'll get him to. We'll shave his. We'll wax his mustache for him.
Yeah, don't do that, please. Don't,
Too bad.
Don't,
Too late. It's gonna happen.
don't touch
Too late.
We're going to shave
Dale,
Geek.io
I
into
won't
your
let him
beard.
shave it.
We're gonna wax Geek.io into my beard. Is that what Raj just said?
Yes.
It's already patchy enough. You don't need to make it more patchy.
Oh, I'm
Don't
so
we,
jealous of
Dan?
you. If I don't I literally had half a beard in 4 days. There is no patchy in any way.
No, I'm envious of you. It took me like a year to get where
No.
where it was actually.
No, because you
able
don't
to do it.
have to shave. That's
Yeah.
that's it's. I think grass is always greener on the other side.
This
Like
is
the
true.
people
Yeah.
that can grow prolific facial hair don't want it, and the people who can't want it. So
Wait, what? Yeah.
And then there's the guys in that YouTube video.
Oh, do we? What is this YouTube
I'm
video?
not
Do
watching
we want to
it.
take a quick?
Or then there's the guy that
Right.
we were sitting parked next to, CJ.
1991.
Full
What the hell?
Glorious beard.
That is
Justin
glorious
Bieber
beard.
douche hair.
Yes.
No, the guy in the
Like,
car next to us, it was
He-
bad.
His beard so long.
Give it up to. Oh my gosh. That second one though. Sorry. That second one though. That second guy in that YouTube video.
I'll put it in chat. So
Not,
Yeah.
no, you're a moderator, so you're not going to be able to.
okay.
Uh,
Hold on. 1 second.
get on that. Yeah. Meanwhile,
Yeah, I have,
you're going.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, so that was Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I did some overnight shifts because at work we did a refurbishment on all of our kind of dairy area. So we had to refurb that and area.
Get it, it's a butt joke.
Yeah.
dairy
Wait,
hair.
Refurb Refurbish.
Dairy area.
I don't want to know about your dairy area.
Well, let me
Keep
tell
that
you
in your
something
bathroom,
about
please.
male prostate. No. Anyway, so meanwhile, nothing. Meanwhile, so yeah, we had to, and of course, a part of all of that is taking all the shelves off and cleaning them and putting them back on and kind of doing it all up. And of course, a part of all that is everything has to move around because working in a supermarket is so much fun. So there you go.
I did it for 4 years.
Well,
I understand.
I'm coming on to 5, so
I'm sorry.
I'm right up in there. It's fine. It's fine. It pays the rent every week, so there you go. And they know that, and they know they're fully aware that it pays the rent every week. So
you have weekly rent? Damn.
Free rent.
Yeah, weekly rent. We pay our rent weekly here.
That's weird.
It is weird.
It is weird.
That is weird. You only do
But it's
that
like-
here if you live in a hotel.
Sounds awful.
No, well, see, the thing is, I don't know, it's a cheaper amount every week, if that makes sense. So
Yeah, but like every job I've had in my life has been paid bi-weekly.
yeah,
So
I get paid weekly. So
Yeah, like bi-weekly in either direction. So it could either be the 15th or the 30th or every 2 weeks. So if you're paying rent weekly, you need to figure something out in that regard.
but I get paid weekly, so it's still.
Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't really
Yeah,
affect budgeting
I'm
that
sure
much.
a universe where they have weekly rent that it is usually paid weekly.
Paid weekly, yeah. So that's typically how it works. So, but yeah, moving that around. So, and then I said in the pre-show, my fingers hurt. So, I noticed something in behind. What was that?
You ready to drink?
Why? Why are we drinking? It doesn't involve kangaroos.
drink.
So I reached at the back of the shelf and I noticed, I noticed that there was something stuck in behind the shelf. So stupid Dale decided to take a drink. Dale's stupid. But I noticed something there and I went, oh, okay, I'll just try and reach and grab it. Unbeknownst to me, there's a refrigeration fan back there. And yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I got my fingers. And yeah. Pretty much. Well, see, I was told that the fans were underneath the case and that the cold air blew up through the those little grates. So I was told it was blew up there. So I didn't think twice about it. But yeah, put my fingers back there to grab what was ever back there. And my index and my middle finger got cut up. They're fine.
The tips hit the fan?
No, actually, not the tips, not the fingernails, not the tips.
Just the tips?
No, actually, fair ways down my finger, but there you go. Won't be using my 2 right hand fingers anytime soon.
Also,
But
all
anyways,
right, so take everything that he just said and talk about that he's talking about a woman, and that's a sexual harassment suit and a hat.
reach down, right behind, 2 fingers.
Also, I'm just sitting here thinking that's why we have lockout, tagout, so that doesn't happen.
Or we don't tell our staff wrong information about where the fans are located. But anyway, we won't go there. So, but they're fine. They're little like, their cuts about that big, if you can see between my fingers for audio listeners. So they're not.
But
they're
really,
not,
you shouldn't be reaching behind
terrible.
anything blindly in Australia. It could be like a dog-sized spider back there.
Seriously.
There could be a massive kangaroo back there. Who knows what's... You could reach into a kangaroo's pouch.
2 drinks.
Mine's all gone. I don't know what to do.
Dale hates us.
Yeah, no.
Drink.
Haha, see, I'm drinking orange juice. Haha. Actually, no, I'm drinking lemonade. So there you go.
Just don't
They're
drink
not
the
the same.
Kool-Aid.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid. So I did that on the Wednesday. So I did that on the second overnight shift. It happened at 8 p.m. My fingers were throbbing. They weren't hurting. I didn't lose any fingers. That's a positive. So that happened at 8 p.m. I finished at 5 a.m. the next morning. So I had to work with dodgy fingers for that amount of length of time. Thursday, I didn't really do much.
Fingers was my stripper name in high school.
That's your stripper name now. What are you talking about in high school? What's this in high school business you speak of?
You were small tits Mickey in high school. Don't fucking lie.
Oh,
no, that was college.
That was college. Oh, Jesus. Anyway,
Wait,
so
no, that was but that ass dough.
But that ass dough.
No, that was Tuesday.
That was Tuesday. Oh, Jesus, what happened?
That's Mara's name.
Oh, Jesus. Mummy and Daddy are fighting over stripper names. But anyway, so that drink? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, got my fingers, and Thursday I spent recovering from all of that because it's been a rough weekend. And then here we are today. So there you go. That's where we are. Rao, Jazz, and then break. Hey, Rao, what have you been up to? Oh, and CJ hasn't gone yet.
Hey, so busy week. Covered most of E3 with Delbert and CJ.
Nice.
E3 so busy.
Watching CJ completely fanboy out on the Nintendo conference.
Yep.
Metroid Prime 4.
Zero.
Holy crap! What?
Fucking shame. Yeah, Metroid Prime 4 and Pokemon for the Switch.
And then the shame on Sony.
I may be in now.
Yeah, we just sold Jazz on the Switch.
I'm glad they actually are doing a Pokemon game and not just Pokken, because I don't just want Pokken. I want an actual Pokemon game as well. So I'm glad that they announced that.
You and everyone.
Oh yeah, everybody else working on Pokken. Everybody likes Pokken. Yeah, great Pokken. Hey guys, we're also working on a Pokemon RPG for the Switch. Bye.
Thank God, because I will buy that in a second. Like I haven't played since Red and Blue, but I will totally buy that.
That's a me waiting outside of that's a midnight release outside of GameStop again, Gary.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you don't replace us.
Oh.
Well, we won't rage quit the night of the release, so it's fine.
There you go.
You say that. You say that.
I'll talk more of this on Gamer Geeks on Sunday, but yeah, it feels like it was just nothing but back-to-back trailers. Like they could have just done this in like a back conference room and just like, hey, and not even have to leave, but they want to have the people try the game, so that's why they're still an E3.
Yeah, but I don't know if that was the case this year, but I know last year Nintendo had a Treehouse event where they actually sat down and played the games proper.
They have the interviews and all that, but like their main conference is just a pre-recorded video.
Of course it is.
Well, but I mean, I think E3 this year was the year of the trailer. Like I saw a really cool Call of Cthulhu trailer, didn't see a lick of gameplay. So I think Nintendo might have just been following what the rest of the industry is doing. I mean, granted, there were lots of stations you could sit down and play a game, but I think there are a lot of things that are like, what's that?
Apparently not. We have one of our friends over there, Miguel's over there. This
I've been seeing his stuff on there. But he's having a time because they didn't think about it, and they're just like, let's add a whole bunch of extra people to all of the days. It's like, no, maybe you shouldn't do that. Yeah, exactly. So I think that it's just, this is the era of the trailers, and some of the games we're seeing trailers for are like late 2018. It's like that's more than a year off. But
a lot of games got release dates for this year.
To be fair, they keep talking about Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's how many years off?
Too many.
There was no reference of Kingdom Hearts 3. None. That angered me.
Yeah, they got a new trailer in like some concert or something.
Yeah. Like, what the hell was that?
What was the sweet surprise is that there was no Last of Us.
There's no.
Well, there is going to be a bigger Kingdom Hearts 3 announcement next month at D23.
Yeah, D23. Yep.
So.
But still, like, yeah, we no Bloodborne 2, no Last of Us. Like, yeah, we'll get more on that on
Sony
Sunday. We're not
actually
gonna
announce? I mean, they announced it a while ago, but has there been any more information about Nino Kuni 2? Because I love the first game.
It got a release date. Hold on.
Oh, it did get a release date. Oh,
yeah, not at the Sony thing. It got it at the Square Enix one or whoever's putting it out.
Oh, okay.
And Sony's a little gun shy now because of No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't work
A
out.
little gun shy.
Bandai Namco announced it November 10th.
Dragon Ball Fighters. Speaking of Bandai.
Oh yes, that looks interesting.
You guys should come on Sunday.
Maybe.
We have a podcast dedicated to this and anime, apparently.
Yes,
and anime.
Apparently.
So after 3,
allegedly.
Allegedly, yes.
The reason why I have vacation this week is because I went to my first Metallica concert Wednesday night.
Run to get done.
Holy! I can curse on this show, right, CJ?
No, you cannot. You can talk about anime though.
Fuck you! No cursing for you.
Yeah, you can't. You can't
Okay.
even swear on this show. What are you talking about?
Holy Snikey, freaking fracking,
Fruitcake, fire truck.
Oh my god, it was such an insane show. You've seen me when I get in like the front of a band. I'm all into it, right?
Yes.
I've seen you very drunk in front of a band, but that's beside.
Wait, I wasn't drunk that time.
That was all stupid, Rachel. And I don't want to hear from you, Miss Grinding on Veronica Belmont.
Ooh.
Yes, I did. You're jealous.
Yes.
I mean, I don't
And
know
I
who
was
Veronica
dressed as
Belmont
Harley
is
Quinn.
with a name like that.
Yeah, well.
So okay, we were about like 25 feet away from the stage, and you. Oh my god! Like every song, because they had recently released a new album. I knew some of the songs, but like you could kind of get the feeling that like the younger crowd knew all the new stuff, but then when they started playing their older stuff, everyone knew that.
Oh yeah, man.
So
I mean, it's like they're Metallica or something.
And CJ,
Yes.
CJ, darling.
Yes.
You forgot it was Veronica Belmont and Ali Spagnola.
Yeah, I know.
You're welcome.
But yeah, every song I'm like just like I'm surprised I can even talk right now. I've got a sore throat, but hopefully the whiskey helps that. But yeah, standing for about
whiskey's not going to help your throat, bro.
It makes
It'll
it
help
feel like
just
it's helping
helps
his throat, though. That's what's important.
Yes,
True.
That's what's
Yeah.
important.
So standing for about 6 to 7 hours.
Yeah, you'd be right.
Yeah, like by the end of it, I'm like, do I still have feet? Have they fallen off yet? Because it
What did
was
you
a
say?
concrete floor.
What?
Yeah, we got back to the hotel room, or we got back into the truck, and we were like almost yelling at each other because we had that ringing.
Yeah.
Oh, tinnitus. You'll thank yourself in about 20 years for that concert.
Yeah, when I got back to the truck, I was kind of like, meat. Okay, there it is. Please tell me someone else gets that reference.
Yes, Archer.
Yes.
Fantastic show. It's usually grenades going off is what causes him to do
Or
that.
him firing a gun in a closed room.
Yes.
Oh man,
Makes me
that
think of
shows
Beaker.
him. Let's see. What? Okay, yeah, insane. I mean, it's just like every song. Enter Sandman, Master of Puppets. They can only do a 2-hour set, but man,
Only 2
hours. They're older than me. So,
hey,
like
if friggin' Chicago can do a 2-hour set and they're damn near in their 80s, don't even go there.
Chicago is still rocking
but
out.
Metallica I would argue is a little more energetic.
Oh,
Like there's some. I mean, I love Chicago. Don't get me wrong, but their stuff tends to be a little more ballady and a little more, slow. Okay, I guess my familiarity with the Chicago catalog is not what it once was.
I grew up with them, and I just went to their 50-year anniversary concert back in March. So yeah, they fucking bounce on that stage like goddamn spring-loaded wire rackets.
Wow.
Holy shit, they were bouncing across the stage.
So
And
that would be the
figure
math.
50, they're like 70 years old at least. 68 like minimum.
How old are the members of
Metallica's
Chicago?
starting to get up there in age since they've been playing
they're
since
getting
the
old.
early 80s.
Yeah, they're going on their 60s at best. Like,
yeah, but man,
Oh no, isn't Lars Ulrich one of the main Metallica guys?
yeah,
He's 53. So they could be in mid 50s, not mid 60s.
yeah,
Which mid 50s, yeah, heck yeah, they can rock still. I would hope so.
Actually, it's not Lars Ulrich anymore. It's Sir Lars.
Oh well,
yeah,
I
He
see.
got knighted
Well,
by Denmark.
Oh yeah, he's a Danish musician. It doesn't say that. It doesn't say Sir Lars Ulrich. So
I think he just got knighted a couple of days ago. But yeah,
oh okay.
man, he is
knighted a couple
insane.
days ago. Don't you just knighted Knight?
Yeah, James Hetfield is 63.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh, so
Lars
Wow.
is 63.
I'm trying to find a list. I can't seem to
the
find a
year
list.
that they're born. Kirk Hammett was born in 62.
Lynn was born in.
Okay, so half of them are in their 60s and half of them are in their 50s. It kind of sounds like.
Trujillo,
But the energy they bring.
64. Yeah.
The pyrotechnics for the show, you could feel the heat off of the jets of fire.
Oh, they're
Wow.
crazy. They are straight up nuts, and it's great.
Yeah, right.
And for obvious reasons, James stood very far away from the fire.
Yeah.
Well, there was
Didn't he catch a fire recently?
Yeah.
No, not recently. Like on his one of like the earlier tours that he did, he stood somewhere where he shouldn't have, and he got hit with a blast of fire.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, I couldn't remember when it was, but yeah, I remember him getting caught on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that pretty much made my it was just insane. It made my freaking year right there. Because I had never
Nice.
seen them in concert.
Deal.
And I don't know when the
I
next
can
time
completely understand that feeling.
I don't know when they're gonna make a North American tour again.
Maybe
Oh
not.
yeah, that is true.
I mean,
and also,
that's-
that's so money well spent. You're like, I'm going to a Metallica concert, and it just blew your mind. That's great value for dollar, I would say.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Some people go to a concert just like, I didn't think that I was going to hate this as much as I did, but so I'm definitely glad that you enjoyed yourself.
And I made it back for the show.
There you go.
There you go.
Though
He lives. He lives.
Yes. But it was just so real. I mean, like, Metallica. I never thought we were so packed on the floor that even sardines would say, like, hey, give me some room, man.
Yeah, I need some swimming room. Just a little bit of swimming room.
Yeah, how was the crowd? Because it seems like it would be a pretty enthusiastic bunch.
From a photo I saw, there was a lot of people like packed in there.
Yeah, sold out. Most of the people I was around, they were pretty chill. They're like, yeah, go, singing along and all that. But then, like, there were 2 mosh pits that started up like next to us.
Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
So everyone was pretty much chill. There was an aroma.
Of course there was an aroma.
Aroma.
That's called nerd.
There's
No.
No, I think he means a different Aroma.
Of course, it's a Metallica concert. There's going to be quote unquote aromas.
Someone was burning some incense.
And we're not talking about. We're not talking about. We're not talking
That's what
about.
cover up the smell of weed. I'll say it, ladies and gentlemen, because it's illegal where I live.
Yeah, it's legal in your state.
It's legal in your state.
So when are we moving Geek.io to California, CJ?
Good luck
right?
with real estate. Oh
Right?
my goodness.
Boy.
We're just moving into your backyard, Andy.
Yeah, right.
I live in a condo. Good luck with that.
Yeah, well,
Yard? Not really my space. Sorry about that.
hey, it's a shared space. It'll be a shared space with Geek.io is there too. See, there you go.
You could live on the
He's
tennis
rented
court,
the
I
wrecking
guess?
ball for.
Yeah, tennis court. Woo!
I mean, I'm sure that room you're in is big enough for us, right?
Sure.
I have a tent.
I haven't.
We put some bunk beds up.
It's fairly large.
No, I have two friends who recently moved out to California, and they've told me what their rent/mortgages are. And, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Sweet
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's,
I have a
it's
friend who went
not
out to work
it-
for Apple, and they're paying him a bunch of money, and
Thank
almost
God.
all of
And
it.
he's still like, I'm not buying a house out here.
I'm poor. I am so poor in California.
Yeah, it's. I mean, we bought a condo 6 years ago, and I'm really glad we did because I don't know what we'd be paying in rent if we didn't, have a fixed mortgage payment that we refied 2 years ago. So yeah, it's. I don't know how people do it, but because people have kids,
No.
and I know kids aren't
Yeah.
cheap. I don't have any, but I spend a lot on my nephew. So I can imagine it's a million times what I spend on my nephew is what children
Yeah.
actually cost.
Yeah.
I'll put it this way: Halloween costumes. I spent $60 this week on fucking Halloween costumes, and keep in mind, not until October,
In
and they are
June.
last year's versions.
Yeah, last year's version.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
And you
I
also-
started my parents and I started what is it, a 529 savings plan for my nephew's college, because it's like my parents don't have, or his parents don't have money to put in there, but I do, and my parents do. So we're starting to put away for him because it seems like the right thing to do. And it's just
Invest
crazy
in the
that
future.
that's a
Coming
necessity.
from someone who has student loans out the asshole right now, trust me, he'll thank
Yes.
you.
He'll thank you. Yeah.
Yes, he will.
I wish
'Cause a
my
little
family
bit-
Maybe not
would
right
have
away.
something.
Because I mean, he's 6, so in 12 years, 13 years when he's going to school, that'll probably accumulate some, provided we still have a country by then. I have no
yeah.
idea. Like,
There's a benefit.
there's always that
Yeah.
element that could
There's always
rear its
that.
ugly head.
Yeah. Okay, so on my notes, I just had Metallica E3, Jazz.
Who, me?
Yes,
Oh,
you.
yeah, you.
Yes,
I
you.
always get to go last. So,
We're not-
so
we're
I'm
not-
still putting some time in on the retro Pi that I built last week. Lots of Advance Wars, a little bit of Mega Man 2, a little bit of
Yeah.
DuckTales. Because DuckTales.
Woo! Oh, we can't do that. Now we're off YouTube. Sorry.
Is that what you mean?
Oh, we did that, and now we're off YouTube. God, I feel like I nearly went through
I like your
puberty there.
censored version of it.
Oh yeah.
Twitch love. Right.
Yeah.
So introducing the kids to the classics, having a lot of fun with that. Because you know me, I love
As
playing
well
old
you
games.
should.
I don't like the new games apparently,
Allegedly.
unless they're made to look like old games, like Stardew Valley or something.
Yes, Stardew Valley's got your
Oh,
back.
in
Valley
that
is
case,
amazing.
CJ has the perfect game for you. CJ, what was
Oh.
that Nipponichi game?
Claudoon returns. This is Sengoku.
There you go. There's your old 8-bit game right there.
Um,
I'm down. I don't know. I'm kind of in the 16 bits where I feel the best.
Yeah.
oh, Jazz.
Okay.
If you're
So he's
looking for
mid-retro.
if you're looking for a newish Advance Wars, Chucklefish, the one that did Stardew Valley, is coming
Yeah.
out with one for the PC.
Oh,
An
crap.
Advance Wars inspired game.
So am I going to be like, putting another 80 hours in like I did with friggin' Stardew Valley?
Yeah,
Probably.
probably.
At least.
So wait a second. Stardew Valley was the fish?
Chucklefish.
Are they the same people that did? Oh, what was the other? The Starbound. Was it Starbound? Which is kind of like a Terraria, kind of like a Minecraft, except it's a side scroller. It's the same game. It's a really, really good game. Like if you like that sort of, I'm gonna create things from nothing and explore planets and such. But yeah, that's
and
a
have
free
people
one.
fuck your ship over.
If you happen to find someone on the same planet, I think that's possible. But I think it's really,
I was playing
really
with
rare.
a group of friends.
Oh, friends. I see.
Friends.
Yep. Chucklefish
They
games.
thought it would be hilarious.
Okay.
To board my ship.
So, wow, that's
start
cool. I might
mining
have
out
to
of it.
check out Stardew Valley then, because I know it's available
Wow.
on the PS4 now, and that might be a good like loafing on the couch sort of game. So
Yeah.
I will.
Beware though,
I'll have to
'cause you
check
just
that
be
out.
loafing, and then all of a sudden there's like 14 hours have passed, and you're like, why haven't I eaten food? Or
I've loafed into the couch.
Where did this dust come from?
It's all around me.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
What day is
I'll
it?
definitely have to keep that in mind. See, if it came out for the
Like, oh, I should
Switch,
get some food.
that
Oh,
would
wait,
be
I need
amazing.
to get these crops.
It's going to.
Oh,
Yeah, it's coming out. For
Is it going to? Oh,
Stardew
maybe I
Valley is
should-
coming out for the
That'd be
Switch.
perfect. You could literally play it anywhere.
Exactly.
Besides swimming, is probably the only time you couldn't play it.
Yeah, but you could
Other
play it
than that,
on one
I
of those inflatable flamingos in the pool.
Yeah, but the Switch is expensive and rare still, so I don't think I'd want to play it like in a pool, even floating on something.
I would run that risk.
Because
they
they
put a waterproof case for
Also,
it. So that'd be-
also,
oh
I
yeah,
don't know why.
OtterBox probably makes the case. Yeah, you're probably right.
there you go.
I don't know why
Probably right.
inflatable
Let's get you underwater.
flamingo came to mind when you said swimming pool. I don't know why. That's I don't know why. How
Floppy
I linked this.
flamingo?
Inflatable flamingo.
Oh,
floppy
gotcha.
flamingo.
Floppy flamingo. If you've got a floppy flamingo,
Consult your
That's my
dealership.
wrestling name.
that was your stripping edge in high school.
Man,
That
I
is
don't
what
want to know why you're called that. Don't tell me. I want no part of that.
No floppy flamingo.
Oh, floppy flamingo. In the red corner, we've got the floppy flamingo. And in the blue corner,
Suddenly,
we've
I
got...
realized why I've got the short end of the stick.
Oh.
Is that what you call it?
No,
Ooh,
the contender. There you go.
It just happened to be sitting next to me as I was cleaning my room. So
Is that
free ad for Jury.
Yeah, you go. Free ad.
So,
Hold that up again at the camera so I can put your full screen on YouTube. There you go. Hold that. There you go.
He'll be on the show in a couple of weeks to pimp out his own shit. He doesn't need anybody else's help.
There you go.
Oh, the contender. There it is.
No,
This
yeah.
is wonderful.
It'll be Action News, but where can people buy the contender? Is it
TheContender.us.
the contender.us?
Get the camera off me. Away, away.
Oh no! I'm presenting you.
In the back of the
Yeah, let
corner.
me stop presenting. There you go.
She brings my mail to
Put
me.
the diamond symbol in the coupon box, and Jury will sign it for you.
Exactly.
Right from-
You had me at coupon box. Had me at coupon box.
So aside from the little bit of retro gaming I'm doing, I'm still keeping up with my S4 shows, and since I can't talk about them there, man, American Gods, holy crap! Like I liked the first 3 episodes because I love the book, love the book, but episodes 4, 5, 6, and 7 have like diverged from the book, and they are incredible. They are
Oh, wow.
awesome.
Okay, so
I
you were
love
like
them.
ready to hate them because they diverged, and then you were like, "Oh, this is the best."
Game
No,
of Thrones.
'cause it's-
Game of Thrones readers lament his being.
no, it's because it's not fully diverged from the book, but it's more like side stories. Like while the main story is going on, hey, let's like spend some time with these characters, and it's basically just giving you more time in that world that I just love
it's
the world
unlike
building of
Game
that book.
Thrones, where he has like
Oh, so
1,003 pages per book of a story. There's only one book, so it's slash spinoffs. But
Yeah, like episode 4 it was all about Laura Moon. Like you get the complete backstory of her, which is fascinating. And then the next episode was a god that's not even in the book. He may have been mentioned. I don't remember, but
Isn't there
awesome.
a technology god?
it's
oh yeah,
it's the
Techno Boy.
Tomorrow Boy, whatever.
Techno
Techno
Boy.
Boy.
Techno Boy. and media. And
There's also
Mr.
a
World
TV guy.
finally showed up. And his portrayal, Crispin Glover's Mr. World, and oh my gosh, it's just amazing. Like that show is so good, and I love it. And season finale
Where is it available?
this Sunday. It's on Stars, so I did a Stars subscription through Amazon.
Oh,
to watch
okay.
it.
Is that like $10 a month?
9
Ish.
actually.
Oh no, okay.
$9.
I might.
$8.99.
Even better.
So is
Uh,
that a thing where you can like look at all the back catalog too?
Yep, because I've been going through Ash vs. Evil Dead, which is also an amazing show.
Yes.
It is,
Okay,
it is
so
a campy,
I-
fun, good time, and Bruce Campbell is a national treasure, and everyone should watch that show.
I also
should
loved
eat
him
him
in
all
Burn
up.
Notice. He's so good in Burn Notice.
Burn
Right?
Notice was fantastic.
Oh my God! Someone else I know that watches that show.
Dude,
I watched
now
that
most
show.
of
That
them.
was amazing.
loved that show, man. It was such a good show.
Burn Notice was great.
It was
used to
basically
watch-
MacGyver. It was
Yeah.
MacGyver except modern.
MacGyver
It's
on a
exactly
beach
what
with
it
Bruce
was.
Campbell. It's called MacGyver on a beach. Is that the show?
I was
Yeah,
watching
MacGyver
with my
on the
roommate.
Miami.
Ninja MacGyver.
MacGyver Miami.
My roommate at the time, when he goes to take care of the drug dealer in the first episode, he's putting the tape up and all that. It's like, I know what he's doing.
MacGyver Miami.
So yeah, Ash vs. Evil Dead. That's worth getting a Star subscription to binge through that if you're thinking about it. And American Gods, the final episode of this season is Sunday. So if you want to wait till then and then just binge everything in 1 month and then cancel your subscription, you can do that through Amazon.
Geek-io.net/Amazon.
Exactly. And then also Better Call Saul is still freaking amazing. Great show.
Mm-mm.
Let's take a break. It's getting late already.
Well, CJ hasn't gone yet.
CJ didn't go.
Oh, CJ hasn't gone. Oh my God.
Who cares about him?
You're going to skip the second half again?
Oh,
It is
I
the
think
200th
we-
episode. Makes sense.
it is episode 200. We can
We're not
space
surprised
it.
it's running long.
No.
Yeah,
Here's
right.
one, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Floppy
6,
Flamingo.
9 people here. Okay.
I've been, like Rachel said, playing a lot of Bloodborne and Neo, and apparently like games that make me hate myself, which I'm getting progressively better at them, which is fun. Like I started playing Bloodborne just because I knew it was a fun game that people watched, and like everybody was real bad at it, and I was real bad at the Dark Souls games. And surprisingly, as I tell my children, practice makes better.
Base.
Ish.
So say we all. So say we all.
There we are.
So yeah, I'm enjoying the hell out of those. I had to stop playing Neo and go back to Bloodborne after. This is gonna sound real weird. One of my regular chatters taught me how to fix the game that I thought I broke.
So he doesn't have to abandon the purple-haired Princess Lenore.
Yes, and now she's an actual princess because I got a pretty pink dress and she's amazing. She's perfect in every way.
She's perfect in every way.
I am a
someone-
princess.
I'm a pretty princess. Now it's time for the Why do that?
There it is.
She's the one good thing in this universe. And her and her sister are the two good things in this universe.
You haven't gotten far enough yet. I'm joking.
Yeah, there's
I'm
nothing good
joking.
in Bloodborne.
No, there's nothing good in Bloodborne, but they're the only things that are actually radiant in the world.
The night is dark and full of terrors.
Yes. Still playing Fire Emblem Echoes. Really, really great game. I'm playing a few other games that I just realized I was getting ready to put them in the notes and talk about on Sunday, but I realized the NDA isn't until like 2 weeks from now.
Oh.
So it brings me to a kind of a. I've never had to deal with NDAs and companies being like, "Hey, you're actual press now, and you can't talk about this shit. What are you doing?"
It's hard, isn't it? It's like, I can't
It
say
is.
that.
Like, and I know Daryl's gonna listen to this tomorrow, and he's gonna make fun of me, and I know it. And admittedly, yes, but it's like, yeah. Humble brag. I got a lot of games that I'm playing that I can't talk about on the internet because they yell at me.
Yell at me.
Because NDA.
Yep, because NDAs. But they're a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying them. One, I'm just going to say, is Final Fantasy Tactics with a talking bear.
Okay.
Sweet.
A Paddington video game?
Go on. Oh wait, you can't.
You can. Oh yeah.
And I'm not even talking about like kind of Final Fantasy Tactics. No, this game is like straight up Final Fantasy Tactics, except there's a main character and his sidekick is a talking bear.
Wait, there's a main character in a video
The only
game?
tactics game I played was Advance.
Sounds to me like the
No, Final
fights
Fantasy
could get pretty
Tactics and
aggressive.
Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced were pretty much the same game. So you've played it.
Basically. Well, no, Advance was was it Advance 2 that separated a lot? It was A2 that separated a lot. So
Yes.
so yeah, I'm just kind of struggling with those because I keep wanting to talk about things and I have to correct myself because I'm the only one who manages my schedule. Unlike, if I only had producers to help me out with these things, but they don't care about my stuff, only their stuff.
That's not true. Well, also, I was going to say something that might help. I'm not too sure, but
is this something that Raul yells at me for talking on the air that we're not supposed to talk on the air about?
No, this is not it. But I was thinking about something to get it out of your system, though, because I've had to do this before. Would like writing it down like on a piece of paper and like putting it in a drawer kind of work? Because that's worked for me in the past.
I have notes, but if I put it into a drawer, I'm gonna forget about it. But I have notes on the Google Drive that only I can see.
Yeah.
Because I don't even want to put them into the shared documents because I'm really new at this, so I don't know where the line is.
No, I meant kind of having a physical, not a physical copy of the notes, just a physical copy of, like, kind of saying, like, I can't talk about game X because I might have given the title away. No, I'm just kidding. If it's called Game X, I can legitimately be fired. But anyway, so say I can't talk about Game X, and Game X is Amazeballs, and like tearing that and like kind of trying to get it out of your system, if that makes sense.
I mean, I kind of have that in Rachel because I'm not actually broadcasting anything when I'm talking to her, so it's like,
no.
Hey, Rachel, I'm playing this game. It's really good. Remind me that I'm not allowed to talk about it this week.
Sure, I'll get right on that.
I'll get right on that.
Well, hopefully it gets it out of your system, like telling Rachel, who won't tell anyone else because she is intelligent. Whereas if you mention anything on the show,
about my gaming bullshit,
that's on the internet.
Well, see, when he starts talking about that, I kind of go,
Oh, glaze.
It helps a lot.
There's a mosquito on my ceiling.
But no, I meant like trying to write it down, like write the words and get it out. So that's what I was
played and now can talk about. Final Fantasy 14's 4.0 patch is live. Stormblood is coming. I can finally admit that I've been playing this damn game for a while now. It's so fucking good.
Stormblood.
Stormblood, the new expansion for Final Fantasy 14. It's really, 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 really great.
Wait,
I played it a bit at PAX, and when I got pulled into the back corner, they're like, "Yeah, here's a code. You're gonna help us test this. You're not allowed to talk about it." Yeah, fine.
Not again.
Twist my arm, why don't you?
Yeah, right. So the only disadvantage is my time ran out, so I'm like, oh crap, I have to actually pay for this game again, don't I? Fine. I really want to.
Sounds like something you should have brought up to them. I mean,
yeah, I also brought that up to ZeniMax, and they only give a certain amount of time, and then the rest of it is like, you want to keep playing this game, you pay for it, fool.
Okay then.
Yeah, Blizzard did the same thing when they gave me Legion for WoW. They're like, "Yep, we'll give you 60 days. After that, you're on your own, kid." Fine. I didn't pay for it after the 60 days because WoW can. But
First one's free, kid.
WoW can
That's
do
what
stuff.
it is. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's exactly it. However, I've kind of escaped the WoW ecosystem for long enough that like I got back into AIE and I got the big green ball of text that I kind of felt at home, and then I'm just not feeling this game.
Oh, I experienced much the same thing. Well, for me, I absolutely do not have time to raid. So I went back to, and now and again, I went back into WoW, and we played for a while, but that if you're not raiding and you hit max level and you've been grinding for a while, that's all there is. There's not more.
There's not a lot of like end game non-raid content, and like Final Fantasy has a bunch of stuff because it's like you can either go raid or there's an entire new section of storyline that's unlocked at max level. So
Really?
like, you can just keep going with the storyline, and there's so much content out right now that you never have to raid, and you could just play this as a single player Final Fantasy game. Like,
oh yeah.
Don't tell me that, CJ.
So good. Good.
I'm considering getting back in, but I don't know.
I try to get out, but they just pull me back in.
They pull me back in.
I swear, I just watched Raul's wallet jump out of his pocket.
Run to the other room.
All right, so because I need to get something non-alcoholic, and because bird stomach makes me a lightweight, apparently, we are still going to go take a quick music break. I'm going to go back to old school, like I think we did this in Geek.io. This might have been Temple Tech, but our first intro music was from this group, this little-known group called I Fight Dragons. And our first producer, who I wanted to get on the show, but he blocked me on everything. So if you're listening, John, fuck you.
Yeah, much love. He blocked me too. I was going to reach out to him, and it's like, what the fuck did we do?
Well, no,
So,
anyway,
I'm going to say that on the air. Fuck you, John.
Move on.
So we're going to play I Fight Dragons. Kaboom! We'll be back in a few minutes. Stay tuned.
Life is like a game. You gotta choose a side and try to play before you lose your mind and fade away. You could soon be gone. Who's it gonna be? You gotta tell yourself it's them or me, and you can justify most anything. So whose side are you on? Maybe someone that you love, so before they get to you, do what you gotta do. Come on. Don't try to say that we can win it all some other way. A pride will never fall and never change. You better toe your line. Cause in the end, the only thing on which you can depend to attack is safer than defend. Look out for I mean maybe someone that you love, so before they get to you, do what you gotta do. Come on. Come on. Pick which side you are, drop the bomb. 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 One day they'll drop the bomb. Yours will drop it on. Maybe someone that you love. Wait for the evidence. No one's really innocent. Send a judgment from above. Before they
All right, you guys.
Kaboom.
Was Kaboom from I-Fi Dragons. Off of that titular album, the Kaboom album.
It's a good album. Just like all the I-Fi Dragon albums.
Yeah, they're all just really great. I've even got my kids started to listening to them, and yeah. It blew their mind that I interviewed them. And I another humble brag because, you know, episode 200, and I can't get away without a couple of these. I was looking at my one of my Spotify playlists.
Spotify.
And
That's what
I'm
Josh
like,
did earlier.
Spotify?
I know Spotify.
He killed a bug.
Ah, he spotted a fly. There you go.
I'm like,
It was a mosquito. It deserved to die.
my geek music playlist is pretty much everybody, a bunch of people that I know have either interviewed, talked to, or know my name. Like, this is I mean, I have you know, I-Fi Dragons, Professor Shy Guy, Jonathan Coleman.
CJ, if they don't know your name, they just ask
know
where
Rachel.
your wife is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're that guy. Where's your wife?
Yeah, you're the guy with that hot wife. Yeah.
Well, no, when he went to Dragon Con without me, when he went with Raul that year, literally like 4 people were like, where's your wife? Why is your wife? Why is your wife not with you? She's at home with the kids. Why is she not here?
Yeah, Jerry and Schwood were
And
mad
I got
that
random Facebook messages going, do you know your husband is here at Dragon Con without you?
How would you not?
I kind of dropped him at the airport. I'm pretty sure I know he's not here.
Pretty sure I'm fully aware of the situation
Wait, what?
that's happening.
CJ's not here? What?
CJ's not here. What?
Wait, he's not in bed? What?
And when did we get a dog?
Well,
Don't
pre-show
look
callback. That's going to be confusing.
Pre-show callback.
Pre-show callback.
That is going to be
It's
confusing.
just a
for the
Ferris
listeners.
Bueller style setup of like a mannequin and recordings of old podcasts. And
Yeah.
Probably.
It's the Geek IO show loop just on
True.
repeat.
There's enough of CJ's voice recorded. He could put together some kind of AI that responds.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's the sad part.
This is not a good idea for anybody.
Rubbing my hands together. Ooh, summer project?
Science spent so long trying to figure out if they
oh.
could, they didn't realize maybe not they should.
Speaking of CJ knowing, you know, these random people, we walk into the house the other night and stupid me left my headset unplugged from my computer and I left Twitch up. And all of a sudden I walk in the house and I hear men talking from the bedroom. What's going on in my house?
Why are there 2 men in my bedroom?
So CJ's standing behind me in the doorway and I literally stopped dead. I'm like, there's somebody in the bedroom. There's 2 people in the bedroom talking. And then it hits me. Then it hits me. It's Justin Robert Young and Brian Brushwood. What are they doing in my?
What are they doing in my bedroom?
Why are they Justin Robert Young and Schwood in your bedroom?
I mean, I love them both dearly. Not that I wouldn't mind, but that would get a little awkward.
Yeah, I was gonna
with
say.
wives in the mix.
Yeah.
So,
No.
yeah. Love you, Jerry and Schwood, but it got real awkward real fast in my house the other night.
Yeah.
So for those who are tuning into our show for the first time, we enjoy doing a thing every so often. It's going to be quite madness with 9 of us here. So
It'll be fine.
it'll be fun. It'll be fun, and this will give Raul a chance to not scream over top of other people by doing Raul's Fluffy Happy Ice Cream Trivia Time Hour.
Corner. It's an hour of it.
It's an hour of it.
It's an hour of it.
It might help if he unmutes himself.
I'm supposed to have a quiz?
You have a quiz?
Of course I have a quiz ready.
Yeah.
as Raul frantically
My
pulls up
backup
Google.
quiz from last week.
Raul's Happy Fluffy Ice Cream Corner Hour.
Fun time, Jubilee.
It's a whole hour of it.
Okay. I just realized when making this, Dale's going to be at a disadvantage.
Oh, when am I not at a disadvantage with these ones?
Yeah, I mean, he's
true.
Australian.
Exactly.
Drink.
Oh man!
A
No, he didn't say the K word. Australian is not the term that makes you drink.
Wait, hang on. Australia doesn't start with the same letter that kangaroo does. Oh,
Drink.
I'm
Okay,
fairly
water.
sure there was no kangaroos hurt during the filming of this.
Also a good show title. That one. Note that then.
okay. So this
So glad I
is
switched over to tea.
Yeah, right.
this is a state quiz.
Oh.
Wait,
Well,
isn't
okay.
everyone in it? Isn't everyone? Oh wait,
you
this
have
is
given me
like.
this quiz like 25 years ago when I knew this information.
Would have nailed it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, this isn't so bad. This isn't Wacko's World. No.
Are you sure?
I got that reference.
But is it the show that doesn't end?
Here, I'll do you guys. I'll do you guys a deal.
done.
I won't play. I'll just focus on scorekeeping. How's that sound?
There we go. That's
Well,
fine.
okay, name is your buzzer, and then I will call your name, okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Because it's gonna get pretty crazy. All right. The only state whose official drink is an alcoholic beverage.
CJ.
Yes.
Rachel.
CJ. I heard CJ first.
Texas?
No. Jazz.
Alabama
Alabama.
Alabama it is. One to Jazz.
is whiskey.
It's an
son.
Alabama connection.
It's Alabama connection.
It's
Your
whiskey.
official drink? That's amazing.
Wow.
Really tells you something about the state.
It does.
Texas.
Alabama's
yeah,
not all bad.
No,
guys.
it'd probably
Come
be like
on.
Shiner.
There you go.
Okay.
Shiner.
Question number 2. The remains of an 8,000-year-old human civilization was found buried in a peat bog here.
Andy,
Andy.
I'm going to say Arizona.
No.
Jazz.
No, not Arizona.
Jazz.
Florida.
Yes, it's Florida.
Wow, Florida.
Where else do you have peat bogs?
Yeah, right.
I was going to say there are no
Arizona
bugs in
has pretty much
Arizona.
every climate. So that's
Yeah.
and there have been other bones found there. That's why I figured it would be
That's
there.
true. That's true.
That was for the
It's
people
just,
from
Arizona
Florida.
probably
Wow.
was a peat bog at one point or another.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
You been
true.
to Texas? Or have you been to Phoenix at any given time when it's hot? It's a peat bog there in a different way.
Wow.
This
Hey
state
now.
celebrates the new year by dropping a 16-foot tall steel and foam potato in the state capital.
Andy,
Rachel.
Josh.
Andy.
Whoa. Andy got it.
Idaho.
What? Did my first.
Idaho.
Idaho.
Yeah, Max.
Wow.
Yeah, we all knew that
Okay.
answer.
This one's going to go really quick. So, the state which underground vaults at Fort Knox hold one of the largest stockpile of
Rachel.
CJ got in.
Kentucky.
Nope.
No? The Fort Knox
Yes,
is in Kentucky.
it's Kentucky.
It is
Oh,
Kentucky.
We've
Oh, I was
we've
like,
had
wait,
the
I thought it was
conversation about my
Kentucky too.
family being Kentucky royalty. Like I know my shit about.
All right.
Got
Sad
some
but
golden
true.
Fort Knox.
Royalty, so they have full sets of teeth.
All right, we've got two Jazz, one CJ, one Andy.
Ooh.
And
Okay. Next one. Hang on, Sloopy.
CJ.
Official state. CJ.
CJ.
Ohio.
Ohio.
Wow.
Wait, how did this get in here?
It's the
Okay.
Ohio State Buckeyes song, so yes, he knows it. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Number 6. This one's a little bit different than it's not a state. Well, I guess technically it is a state. The world's
What?
largest island, but also the smallest continent.
Jazz?
What?
I don't know how this question got in here.
Jazz got in though.
You wrote the goddamn quiz.
Jazz got in though. Jazz got in.
Australia.
Yes.
How did that get in there?
I think
Oh,
I was
I'm
thinking
throwing
of
that
like
one
it's
out.
not a
Sorry,
US state.
I'm throwing that one out. That doesn't count.
Oh,
I
come
think I
on.
was thinking of
No.
two. I was thinking of two different quizzes when I was doing it. I think this is the overlap point.
I'm throwing that one out. That's not a US
You're gonna have a state question.
That was the Venn diagram question.
Hey, you were hoping. Rao was no. What really happened here
That was for
is
Dale.
Rao was hoping that I was participating in this quiz and was hoping that that would have been my answer.
Hey, look,
was
he
1
did
point.
include you.
I'll give you the point, Chaz.
Okay.
I don't want to, but I will.
The number 7.
Beat some
The
CJs up now.
smallest state in the country is
Jazz.
The what?
Yes,
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
Oh, I didn't hear
Correct.
that. I didn't hear the adjective.
Ah.
No, adverb.
Oh,
no.
sorry. All right, this one's gonna go quick. What state is known as the Lone Star State?
Andy.
Oh
I heard
crap!
Andy first. I heard Andy first.
I heard
Okay.
Rachel first. That's not just
That'd be-
because she
Yeah, I
remembered.
heard Rachel.
Okay.
Rachel, go ahead.
Texas.
Yes.
Emphasis on ass.
Texas.
Texas is the
Hey.
correct answer.
Texas. All right.
What? Number 9. What is the only state to be named after a U.S. president?
Jazz.
Rachel.
Carrie.
Jazz.
Washington.
Yes.
Incorrect. It's the Grant stage.
No. Nice.
And the
Taft.
final one. What state is the Garden State?
Rachel.
Carrie.
Rachel.
New Jersey.
Heck yes.
I think I only know that because of the movie.
No, I'm from Long Island, New York. I know it's Jersey because
Oh, okay.
Jersey's so fast, and that's not the only thing
It's
that they
right
can say that they have.
You're right.
They
All
have
right.
God. They
And
don't-
that's it for my super happy funny ice cream time quiz.
Corner hour. It's an hour.
I mean, that would be like saying, what state is referred to as the Big Apple?
All right, so final score. Jazz had 5, CJ and Rachel both had 2, and Andy had 1.
Yay!
Rock and
I'm
roll.
Hey, Dale.
State master. Oh wait, no, I'm not.
Hey, Dale.
Hey,
Lose
CJ.
this one.
No, I didn't lose it. I have won. I have won 1 Happy Fluffy Rao's Happy Fluffy Ice Cream Quiz Corner Hour.
I mean, if you want to split hairs, he won because he has all the points.
Oh,
Yeah.
see? I have all the points. I have 1.
You know what? Maybe for next time.
You should have
I'll
been
make
using your whiteboard.
Oh, yeah, my white woman. Next time.
I'll make a Power Rangers trivia game.
Jesus. So CJ can win the quiz? That's how that works?
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'll sell myself out.
yeah, Josh. Yeah.
I don't know. Only if it's first gen Power Rangers. Am I any good on that one?
It's like the time that Raul's like, I'm going to do Pokemon, and then I just completely beat the crap out of
I
everybody.
know. I was proud of myself for getting that trading card question right. Come on, that was.
I think I got
That was
1 or
huge.
2 also. And then
That
CJ
was-
got
that
the
was-
other
that was-
15.
That's because I loved the trading card game. I was waiting out for a trading card game question. I was like, there has to be one here somewhere. Name
don't tell
the energy types.
You're going to be spending the entire vacation here playing the Pokemon trading card game.
I'm okay with this. Hey, we could do a stream.
All right,
on it.
guys.
There you go.
Let's go ahead and wrap,
I
you go.
choose you.
let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. Hey, Andy,
Yes.
why don't you pimp us out a little bit? Where can people find you, and can tell us a little bit about that biking stuff you're doing?
Okay, so I am doing a bike MS. It's called Waves to Wine. It's in a very pretty area of California, so that will be enjoyable. But the 90 miles over 2 days, which is not the longest routes. I think if you take the longest routes, the first day is 100 miles and the second day is 80, which I was like, nope, not ready for that. Thanks. Like not quite that much of a masochist. So
I like my legs more than that.
that'll be in some late September. You can donate if you would like at shownotfound.bikems. That's Michael Sam. I'd appreciate any amount that you can give. I'm trying to raise money for this event. I also do some Twitch streaming now and again. I do pinball. I do some Overwatch. Once again, Twitch TV/shownotfound. Pretty much Show Not Found every place, Twitter, all of that other thing. But that's about all I got to pimp.
Nice.
All right. So you can get a hold of us via email. This is the wrong show. I'm doing the wrong one. You can listen to us live Thursdays at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Friday at 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, or geek-io.net/live, tunein.alphageekradio.com, Channel 1, and diamondclub.tv. You can get a hold of us via email, geekioshow@gmail.com. /geekio show, and of course you can give us a call on the Geek Hotline. I kind of missed the guy calling now. 727-489-4335. That is 727-489-GEEK. Remember, you can support this.
Come on.
Yeah.
Remember, you can support this stream, this show, everything that we do over at patreon.com/geekio, patreon.com/geekio. You can get into our Slack channels and make us and stuff like that. Weirder crap. Your weird crap. And everything over patreon.com/geekio.
What?
Right. And then next week. Next week on the Geek IO show, it's a rant and review of Wonder Woman.
Everybody spin around.
See that.
I know. I need to go see that before we rant.
Yeah, I need to find a way to get there.
You probably should.
Listen, just talk about how great it was, and you'll be
I
fine.
hear good things. Hear good things.
I hear good things too.
I also have heard very good things.
I thought it sucked.
Oh.
The summer movie SmackDown
Shots
update.
fired.
It sucked the summer movie SmackDown. That's what it did. I'm confused.
All right. Summer movie SmackDown time, you guys. First place is still roll. It's fourth week in number one. $13.6 million. Second place, Charles, $13.1 million. This was
Barely nudged
12.7. Dale is at fourth place with $4 million.
Yeah, fourth place, 4 mil.
And
All right.
Rachel's winning by golf rules.
I've got that
Yeah.
Cars 3 money coming in. Watch me.
Now,
Watch me.
to my defense, I have only had one movie out,
One movie.
One movie,
One.
and it was shit.
and it was completely unforgettable.
But you spent 2 weeks at number one, so you've got that. If
Yeah,
worst comes to worst, you can just say, "I was at number one for 2 weeks, suckers."
Yay! So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 movies out there right now
Rachel's
because I
good
picked up
drama.
my wild card.
Yeah,
That's
we've
how
all got
Rachel-
wild cards now.
So right now we
Yeah,
still have
Wild
Captain
Cards have been
Underpants trying to
purchased.
bring in
Mm.
Wonder
Trying to.
Woman is pouring in quite a bit of money here. Comes at night, making something. $12 in a taco.
Yeah, man.
And
Tacos.
in at about as much as I thought it would.
Oh, the mummy
$38
tag.
million.
Ooh, the mummy tag.
You might say it's coming in dead last.
No, undead last.
Oh, you need some sunglasses to put on.
He still made more than Free Fire.
Yeah, it still made more than Unforgettable.
And Free Fire.
And
Fire.
Put together.
It's that Tom
Nice.
Cruise draw, man. Tom Cruise draw.
I mean, my favorite
Scientology spent their money on something.
my favorite quote unquote review of this movie was comic book writer and artist Gail Simone got on Twitter and
I saw that.
and it was fantastic. At the end of it, she goes, "I think I liked it. Like not liked it. Like
It
it's
was
a bad movie."
I had
it
fun.
was great.
Exactly.
I had
watching
a
up
free-
these-
I have
watching
to
the
rant
mummies
up.
like
Yeah. Watch it. So the mummy's like gluing a bunch of smoke alarms to your head while your ugly cousin whacks them with a wooden axe handle.
Oh,
oh, jeez.
Wow.
No, I have to see it.
No, I want to see
The
it.
mummy is like your best childhood Saturday morning, except the cartoon is Scrappy Doo and the cereal is Steve Bannon Toast Crunch.
Oh, Steve. Steve Bannon Toast Crunch. Wow.
All right.
Scrappy Doo sounds amazing though.
Pennywise
Oh, no,
the
it's
clown
not.
looks at the mummy's plot and says, "Guys, this is kind of mean to the audience."
No.
All right. So this is what you can do besides going and watching the Mummy this week. You can check out our E3 coverage this week. Twitch stream is fine. With CJ doing some Bloodborne, Neo, and more incoming. Generic Live Show returns this week. What is it supposed to be?
This Twitch stream is on fire. Fire.
Is that how you spell fire?
The Twitch stream is fine though. That's
The Twitch stream is fine.
the Twitch stream is
Oh, dude, the audience wouldn't know that if you didn't call them out. They can't see the show notes. Jeez.
I'm missing whiskey from my bottle right now. So
I wonder how that did a kangaroo steal it?
Oh, are you drinking whiskey in honor of the
Drink.
A kangaroo stole it.
What?
God damn it, drink. All right, Generic Live Show, speaking of Australia, returns this week.
Drink.
And they ask, what is wrong with applying your makeup in public? When you're driving down the highway at 70 miles an hour, I have an issue with that.
Wait, you're not supposed to do that?
Yeah, we're not supposed to do that.
I mean, shit, I was putting on lipstick going 90 down I-95 trying to get to the Disney run.
Okay, lipstick,
You went
okay. But when you're doing eyeliner with like all this and you're driving with your knee.
Sorry. Lipstick is not fine, particularly when we go over that bump. That was...
And I didn't get it anywhere but on my lips. And the eyeshadow was done and everything else was done going at 65 miles an hour. Oh, wait, maybe that was at the dead stop in the dead traffic.
You had to stop to do that.
Yeah, because we were stopped in traffic for an hour. Fucking I-4.
Peak hour. There's no way we could make it. Dale drags Rachel as he's running up to the registration. We got there. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. We got there.
We got
3 minutes before close. All right. Show title candidates for the Geek.io Show, episode number 200. Speaking of sports bras. All right. Hang on. Show title candidates for episode number 200. That is a lot.
Long list.
Speaking of sports bra, bad and wrong dates, the Andy song, great introductions and awkward talking afterwards. Lemon's a charity now, nothing to lose, but time and hard drive space.
Lose.
Oh, lose. Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. I like that better. Disney Wheelbarrow. I was eating cookies. Work, school, and a few minutes of the internet. Oh, okay. Gary, gay guys. He invented D&D. Hashtag guy gays. Boxes, briefs or nothing. Pretty princess. Samurai Ninja Man. Saving Japan because he's white. Racist? Chicken Tetris. Where are my pants? Inexplicable pants. The candy van. Bring pizza, preferably iced. Artistical dishwashing. Dairy area. Failed prostate exam. What? When did that happen? Anyway. Reaching blindly behind things in Australia. Dodgy fingers. You're welcome. Goddamn spring-loaded wire rackets. Floppy flamingo. You had me at coupon box. The Twitch stream is fine though. Holy crap! How are we going to decide?
That is a long list.
I do.
Same way we always do, Pinky.
You're right. Put our initials at the end.
I like that one.
All right, I don't think we're gonna be able to beat that one. But yeah, great introductions and awkward talking.
There you go.
Yeah,
That seems drastically appropriate.
It seems appropriate. Yeah, it's
Very
so
appropriate for episode 200.
This entire episode and this
I mean,
entire show.
If it was a regular
It's
show, I
200
reckon
episode history.
we would have gone with shaving. I would have gone with saving Japan because he's white. Otherwise,
or shaving Japan because he's white. Is what you were going toward?
Yeah.
Jesus, stale.
Just title a Neo stream that.
Inexplicable Points is also very nice. Nice, concise title.
Bring pizza, preferably iced. I like that as well. Anyway.
We had a lot of good ones.
Not saying I need to be saved, but save me.
Save me. Yeah, I'm not saying I need to be saved. Save me.
Somebody say.
If somebody could make an iced almond macchiato pizza.
That'd be.
Oh my
great.
God! If that can happen, you would be my best friend for like ever.
Or at least that evening.
The third grade girl. Oh my God! If you got that for me, I would explode. It would just be amazing.
So any chefs watching the stream, send us your recipes.
Any chefs out there, send your recipes for iced macchiato pizzas.
All right, you guys. We'll see you back here next week when we're talking to Wonder Woman.
Woo!
Bye.
Wonder Woman.
Bye.
This has been a Geek.io Media Network production. Copyright 2017.